All right, we are live. Hello, gentlemen, and welcome to my special testing challenge or testing live stream for the of course for the 1947 Willys Jeep of course competitors challenge. First, let me make sure that the volume is working. Let me make sure that everything is working as it should be. And I would love if you, Mr. Japur, because you are the first one to join, I would love if you can actually confirm that everything is working as it should be. Yeah, like the volume, the screen and everything. I would love if you can confirm that. All right, everything is okay. But first, let me take care of a little thing on my Discord, because apparently there are three guys apparently. Three guys apparently on my Discord need to be unfortunately treated differently, because if you look at the announcement you will see what I mean. Yep, those three guys. Yep, let's see what can we do about them. Here's the first one. There we go. Here's the second one. And let's see and the third one. All right, these three guys. All right, so these three guys, here we go. Just give me a moment, guys. Yes, I would love if you can wait a little bit. Just a moment, I'm taking care of a little thing basically. Just a moment, guys. Just a moment, I would love if you can wait. Just a moment. Right, so guys, if you can hear this, I apologize for the delay, but I'm dropping the hammer on three guys for being very, very disrespectful. Yep, here's the second one, dropping the hammer, done. And the third one is here's the third one. And goodbye. Right, here we go. So that got him. Here we go. That got all the three of them. And now we can begin. I apologize for the delay. I really apologize about that. So yeah. And so unfortunately these guys got what they deserved for being disrespectful. I apologize for making you guys wait. You guys are really the best. So hello Mr. Technogaz, Mr. Japura, Mr. Tumerit, Mr. Matthew Triple M, and hello guys, and thank you so much for gentlemen. Hello Mr. Thomas as well. Thank you so much, my friend, for joining. I apologize for the delay. And So, and now it's not an accident, because even if the first one was an accident. Those two other guys clicked on it, and some other dudes actually gave a thumbs up, so they deserve what they actually did. So, gentlemen, we are in our beautiful challenge, of course, sponsored by Mr. J the Destroyer. I'm really excited to of course to test your awesome Jeeps, because you guys sent me some really awesome creations, and I really cannot wait to see what you guys, or how these things would actually drive. Hello, Mr. Neris. Hello, my friend. Guys, I would love, before we begin, because Mr. Japura confirmed that already, but I would love if you can confirm that. Is my voice too loud? Can you hear the music? Everything is good. The screen, everything is nice. Yeah, I would love if you can guys confirm that. And Mr. Japura already did that, but after I did all of that, I would love. No, I trust you. Of course, I trust you, Mr. Japura, but because I played with the buttons a little bit. I played with the buttons a little bit, because of course I would love if you can confirm that. Yeah. Here we go. So we are of course testing, of course, the Jeep Competitors Challenge, and if you got banned for some reason, because my friend, you gave the middle finger, which is against the rules. I mentioned that it's in the rules. If you do that, you will get kicked and banned. So if you do that, you have to apologize, and then I can get you back in. Yep. So. And of course, if I'm gonna of course get you back in, that means I need to do that after the live stream, not right now. No, there was a middle finger, and the three guys clicked on it. So it's in the rules. So if you do that, you will automatically get kicked, my friends. Sorry about that, but that's the rules. So here we go. We are testing those awesome Jeeps, and now of course, let's see which track I'm gonna be testing on, because I have some theories about what to do. And now, of course, let's see which track, because there are many options here. Like, of course, we have some nice off-road maps, nice crazy maps that we can test them on. But of course, because it's a military vehicles, and I've seen how the military used to test those crazy things, I want to do the same thing, and there is a perfect map to do that. Well, my friend, if you want to get back in my Discord, Mr. Malakuda, if you want to get back in, my friend, I wanted to apologize for giving that middle finger on Discord, because it's against the rules, and I can unban you after the live stream. Yes, and I need you to tell me what's your Discord name. Right. Here we go. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna test them on the off-road circuit on the West Coast map, because I think it's the perfect map to do that. It has crazy jumps, crazy corners, and it's not that long, because of course these cars are not that powerful, they are not that fast. So yeah, let's start testing on those awesome off-road on this off-road circuit. So let's see. This is the list for tonight's cars. I have a beautiful list actually. All right, turbo crash. Okay, turbo crash. Apologize. That means I need to put a mark next to your name. All right, I'll get you back in, my friend, after the live stream. Thank you for apologizing, and please, pay attention the next time so this won't happen again, because not every time I'm on live, so it might actually, you might have to wait like for the Friday live stream actually if you do that again, or if someone else do that. But of course, thank you for apologizing, and I will get you back in after the stream. All right, gentlemen. So this is the list for tonight's awesome, awesome Jeeps Competitors Challenge. Again, sponsored and made by Mr. J the Destroyer. And let's see. So we have some awesome creations. We have some. Look at that. Starting from the Apollo 069 Lifesaver, the Ascot Smitty, the Belmont, they have the Catan, the Cookie Monster, and all of that. So let's start with the first one. Apparently this is in the letter A, so let's start with this beast. I'm gonna do a single lap only, because I don't want to drive these things for long, because these things are not that fast, not that exciting, but I want to show you some exciting things at the end after we finish this awesome testing live stream. So let's test your awesome creations. Let's take a look on them and see what's what. Here we go. Right. I apologize for dropping the hammer on those guys, but come on, it's against the rules, guys. It's against the rules. Everyone that joins in my Discord, there is the announced rules that everyone can see it, and well, it's written there. Anything that's offensive against the rules, you will get kicked and banned. So even if it's by mistake, please pay attention on what you are doing, so you don't get kicked or banned. Yeah. Right, gentlemen, so this is the first beast that we have here. It's called the Apollo 069 Live Saver. Guys, take a look on this beast. So basically, this is a military medical jeep, basically. I think it's a medical jeep with, of course, the red cross. We have some nice ladders on the side, some crates on top, a spare wheel, a tow hitch. It looks absolutely awesome. We have some jerry cans on the sides. This thing looks absolutely phenomenal. Right, so the Apollo is running with 110 horsepower, 1.8 liters Boxer 6 engine, and it's 4x4. Right, so this is the track then. It's an off-road awesome track with some bumps and jumps to test how tough these things are and also how quick these things will get around this corner. Yeah, the corner, the you know, the yeah, the wipers are a bit hilarious, but yeah. Here we go. Locking the diffs. Yeah, it's not that, you know, exciting to launch, but still. Yeah, look at that. Here you go, first jump. Yeah, that suspension actually is pretty nice. Apparently I'm driving on first gear all the way, but... Whoa, that's a big one. Alright, I need to go above 75 kilometers per hour to make the jump, or 70 at least. Whoa, that was a big one. And also very close. Whoa. Yep. That means we need to we definitely need to repeat the lap. That was a fun lap actually, but I need to pay attention on the suspension physics on this thing. So let's try again. Yeah. It's a fun map. It's a very, very fun map, and the reason that I picked it because these things will go to like war zones on mud and you know, forests, sands, whatever. And yeah, they need to be really tough, and this is the best testing ground for that. Test the cornering, testing the acceleration, the braking, the suspension toughness, maybe the body toughness also, chassis toughness and all of that. Whoa, that was a big one. Alright, need to be careful now. Need to send it home, not send it to the graveyard. The front is really, really heavy, but... And here we go, and across the line, doing... Here we go, 1 minute 08.175. Alright, not a bad start actually for an ambulance jeep basically, or a medical jeep. Very, very nice start. To surprise, surprise, the engine sounds very good. The exhaust is popping and, you know, shooting some flames. Again, the engine sounds pretty decent. Gearbox ratios are a bit too long, but it's not bad. It's really, really not bad at all. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a really the best, you know, the best ambulance, but still, it's a medical jeep. Who knows? Maybe this thing was designed to, you know, to supply the soldiers with like you know, first aid kits maybe, or medical things, basically medical equipment maybe. Maybe it's not, you know, for transporting injured people, but who knows? It's an awesome vehicle, right? So we finished from the awesome first beast, and now of course let's test the second one, which is called the Ascot Smitty MV. I would love if you can guys, I would love if the creator himself for these awesome cars, you know, if he can talk with me, telling me, you know, what kind of suspension setup I had to do, or what kind of engine that inspired him maybe, or something, because these cars on the list are pretty awesome. Yeah, because take a look on the beautiful Smitty. Yeah, look at that beast over there. So what we have basically is a nice pickup with 2 seats at the back, obviously, and some equipment's crating. We have some nice roof racks, spare wheels, jerry cans, and also look at that, we have some nice shovels on the side. Look at the shovels. I mean, this one is like an axe, I think, and here it's like a shovel maybe. So yeah, it's a pretty customized, beautiful, awesome transporter. And look at those beautiful wipers. Sweet. So this Smitty, where are you on my book? Where are you, Smitty? Oh, here we go. So the turbo crash Smitty. It's the same guy that that we were talking about in a bit, I think. No, this is Steely Stan. No, not the one. Sorry about that. I think my book is a bit, there's something wrong. Oh, here we go. The Ascot Smitty. So the Ascot Smitty, yeah, sorry about that. So the Ascot Smitty got a star, obviously, for its awesome looks, with a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder engine making 78 horsepower, and it's 4x4. So yeah, sorry about that, Mr. Malakuda. Your car is had a different name. Sorry about that. My book was you know, a bit mixed up. Yeah, this is the Ascot. Okay, so let's see what's what. Locking the diffs. .78 horsepower, and this thing moves like a rally car. Wow. First jump, nice. Second jump, not bad. Oops, we lost some equipment maybe. Look at that! This is a 78 horsepower truck, and it's moving like a beautiful rally car, basically. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, very nice. Let's take it home. Right. Wow, that's actually very awesome. Look at that. 1 minute 05.604. That's at 3 seconds, or like 2.5 seconds different. That's really cool, actually, to be honest with you. Wow, this thing actually is very smooth. The suspension tone is actually spot on. The engine, which is less powerful than the previous vehicle, I'm not joking, the engine on this one is making only 78 horsepower. The previous one was making 110, and I'm sorry, but this one is faster. The gear ratios definitely are helping this beautiful 78 horsepower engine. As you can see, the results are pretty awesome, and and I promise you, the previous one is even more torquey. Not only it's powerful, it's even more torquey, but the gear ratios on the previous one was unfortunately not that brilliant, but the gear ratios on this one are pretty awesome. As you can see, as you saw, second gear was very smooth. This thing is sliding. It was very, very awesome. So gear ratios are absolutely spot on. Very, very sweet. All right. So 1 minute 05 is the fastest time so far. 1 minute 08 is the slowest time so far. Let's see, I want to do something first on my phone. Just a moment. I'm doing, you know, just a quick thing, and here we go. So all right, so we tested the second awesome beast, and now of course let's pick our third awesome Jeep competitor. So after the Ascot Smitty, we have, I'm looking at my books so I don't choose anything by mistake. This is not in the challenge. This is actually a modernized version. Don't worry about this. The Belmont. This is not in the challenge. But the next one, it's called the Catan. What? Fulgor? Flogger? Fulgor? Maybe something so. Anyway, the Catan. Let's pick it up and let's see what's what. Very, very awesome work, my friends. So far, it's really, really, really sweet. All right, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen. So the third beast that we have here, it's called the Catan something, Fluger, whatever the hell the name of it. This thing is running with a 1.7 liters 4-cylinder engine, making 71 horsepower, and it's 4x4. Now, as you can see, it looks just like a normal pickup truck, you know, nothing special, with some division numbers. We have look at the Catan logo up front. Looks very nice. We have a winch up front. We have some off-road lights, some crates in the back, a jerry can here, a spare wheel here. You know, it's just a normal pickup. You know, there is nothing really special going on, but it's still a good one, at least on paper. So let's see what's what. All right. It's not bad so far. 71 horsepower. Yeah, it's not as fast as the previous car, but this one loves to oversteer. Basically, this one loves to slide. Yep. I'm not using any handbrake, anything. No. This thing is just a sliding machine. Look at that! Oh, look at the trunk or whatever, the bed is dancing crazy. Whoa! That was a big one. Whoa! This thing is not that fast. This thing is not that fast to make the jump. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. This thing is not fast enough. This thing is not that fast, because remember, we need to reach at least 73, 74 kilometers per hour to make the jump. If we don't reach that speed, this thing will crash. Remember, 74, 73 kilometers per hour. That's our target. Come on, come on. Come on, you are a military truck. You need to be tough, you need to be quick. You need to maneuver very nicely. Come on. Here we go, I think. Yep, made it. Wow, made it by a tiny hair. Whoa, that was a big one. Right. Oh, look at that. So 1 minute 05.864. Yeah. Wow, this thing actually is very close to the first one, with a difference of 200ths of a second difference. Wow. 0.2 of a second. That's actually very, very awesome. The Catan actually, it was, was a bit, crazy. It's really crazy. This thing loves to slide, and it's not that fast. The gearing are the gearing on this thing is really, really heavy, like really, really heavy and long gearing. Like third gear is just killing power. Basically, it's not helping at all, as Mr. The Biz himself mentioned that. So very, very awesome number. It's not that bad actually, but I think we can do better. So nice work for the Catan creator and all on the previous two awesome creators. And let's see what we have next. Here we go. So after the Catan, we should get the Cookie Monster Winston Churchill. Yes, I'm not joking, that's the name of it. So let's see what the Cookie Monster gave us on this awesome challenge. Right. Let's read some of your awesome comments. Message for right angle triangles. I didn't do that. It's Peter. Says you can make a star using white triangles. Yes, that's correct. Right. Some people says twerking truck. Some people said she thick. Yeah. All right. So the third monster that we have here, well, obviously it's the Cookie Monster Winston Churchill. That's the name of it, obviously. So it was made by Mr. Cookie Monster from my Discord with 104 horsepower, 2.6 liter V8, and it's 4x4, I think. I don't know. I think this is not really 4x4. I think this is rear-wheel drive. Oh no, I think this is 4x4. Wow, it looks like a rear-wheel drive truck, but there is a differential up front. So yes, it's 4x4 then. So yeah, that's a lot of jerry cans. Maybe because it's a thirsty V8, obviously. You know, it's running a V8, so that means it's a bit thirsty. But yeah, let's see what this beautiful long bus can do. Yeah, that's a lovely acceleration. Look at that! Listen to that V8 noise. I mean, this thing does understeers a little bit, unlike the previous ones, but still good. Whoa, that's a big fat jump. I'm not sure what is this thing. Is this thing like a troop transporting vehicle, like, you know, like a bus basically? Whoa! Front differential is definitely taking so much punishment. Right? Wow, front suspension is definitely taking so much punishment. A hearse. Military hearse. Well, I mean, it's not a bad idea, you know. Whoa, by the wall. Okay. Whoa, gentlemen. Yeah. 1 minute 04.955. Wow, the V8 definitely took the win. Yes, my friends, the V8 is definitely a monster, with, of course, made by Mr. Cookie Monster himself. That's awesome. 1 minute 04.955. Sweet. That's actually very, very sweet. I mean, yes, it does look like a hearse or a transporting, like a units transporting bus, maybe, but not bad. Not bad at all. Very, very nice tuning. The engine is definitely powerful, torquey. The gearbox ratios are perfect. Suspension, you know, it's a little bit twitchy, but yeah, this thing actually survived with all of those jumps and crashes. This thing actually is a tough little hearse or bus, actually. So let's see what we have next. Yep, they managed to make a V8 under budget, under $650. That's, I mean, I was impressed when I saw that, actually. And if you are wondering how did he do it, well, it's a 2.6 liter V8. 2.6 liter V8, yes, my friends, and it's making 104 horsepower. So, yeah, obviously it's that cheap, Mr. The Biz. Yeah. All right, so let's see what we have next. After the Cookie Monster, we should get another ambulance, or another, well, medical beast. It's called the Invoice something competitor. So let's see what's what. Right, so really excited with this one that you will be seeing right now is obviously running with is also another star of the show. Just give me a moment. Someone is actually texting me for some reason. Ah, that's sweet. Someone's okay. That's a cute cat. Just a moment, guys. I'm getting some awesome snaps basically of a cute cat basically. Just a moment. I need to reply for that. So yeah, these guys won't be mad at me. Okay, she is a very, very cute cat. Yep. I know I should never say that because I'm a man, but what can we do, guys? Cats. to respect people, so so you can get what you want. I hope they don't hear that. So yeah, all right. So the next piece is called the Invoice something competitor. I'm gonna call the Invoice H competitor maybe, or G competitor. So this thing is also another star of the show because I mean look at it. Look at that thing basically. Yeah, we have the red cross. We have a beautiful, awesome looking military vehicle with the Sahara desert camouflage paint. We have some nice, crates on the roof. Look at those awesome 2 speakers and, well, 3 spare wheels, obviously. So people wants to shoot you for reason, obviously. And yeah, it looks absolutely sweet with amazing details. And this thing is definitely a star of the show. Yes, this thing definitely got a star in my book because, I mean, just look at it. It's an absolutely beautiful beast full of details. That's what I love to see. Great attention to details, full of crazy beautiful details everywhere. Amazing. All right, let's see what the Invoice can do, because this thing is running with 106 horsepower, 2.4 liter V8, another V8 my friends, and 4x4. So let's see if we can actually get a faster lap time. Here we go, locking everything. Yeah. Wow, this thing actually is, I'll have to say, this thing actually drives pretty sweet. Oh, that was smooth. Here we go, jump time. Alright, that went well-ish. Oops, we lost something. Whoa, that was a big one. Whoa, look at that. We just crushed our time. We just crushed our time with, oh my god, look at that. Look at that. So we crushed the time by 0.55 or 0.53 or 43. Wow, that's awesome. Look at that. Amazing. Wow, look at that. So difference in V8, basically all those 2 vehicles are absolutely awesome, and both of them did an amazing job. Wow, indeed. I'm super impressed. Both of them are the same capacity of V8. The other one was running with let's see, 104 horsepower. This thing 106 horsepower, 2 horsepower more. And yes, obviously those 2 horses made all the difference. Sweet. Just a moment, guys. Just a moment, I'm sending the link of the stream. Yeah, because obviously they don't want to see what am I doing. Okay. So I have to sacrifice some things, basically, like freedom, but in return you get some really awesome things. Alright, just a moment. Alright, so the link, sorry, I sent the link, and now of course, as you can see, these awesome things are doing so well. We have the fastest time 104.907, and the slowest time so far is 1 minute 08.175. Hello, Mr. Tawfiq, my friend. Hello. Yeah, Mr. Matthew, obviously, I mean, yeah. So yeah, we tested so far 5 amazing vehicles, and now of course let's test the 6th one and see what's what. amazing. The Invoice, just a beautiful machine. Look at that. It looks good and it drives really, really, really good. So, and come on, dude. Come on. Not. All right, just drop it. All right, so let's see. The next one, it's called the Falcon Defender V8. That's an awesome name, the Falcon Defender V8. I mean, obviously, you can guess which country represent this Falcon Defender, obviously. So let's select the Falcon and let's see what's what. Sweet, so far so good. Mr. 2 Minutes says, did you know a modern horse is only equal to 0.8 because horses have gotten weaker through the years? Wow, that's sad, I think, because I think that's the reason for that is because, you know, food is changing and everything is changing, and, you know, climate is changing, and, well, people are getting sick with time. So yeah, all right, so yeah, that makes sense, actually, to be honest. That makes sense. Not only horses, everything is getting weaker, even cars. I mean, look at how many recalls the government issued here. Everything is getting recalled for making crappy new cars, basically. I mean, last night we had so much fun on Discord sending recalls. I was sending so many recalls on Discord. People couldn't believe that they have some crazy recalls here. All right. So the next beast, it's called the Falcon Defender with a 75 horsepower, 2.9 liter V8, and it's 4x. So it's this thing is running with a fatter V8, but it's making a lot less powerful. A lot less power, 75 horses only. But yeah, look at that. So this thing actually is not that bad, actually, to be honest. It looks tough from the front with many headlights and fog lights. We have some not many details going on, but it looks sweet, actually. Very sweet. So let's see how this thing actually will basically run. So here we go. Whoa, what's wrong? This thing refused to move to the left suddenly. Come on, Falcon Defender, show me how you can defend. Whoa, that's a crappy defend. Right, so we need to try again. Yep, a controller, my friend. Yep, a controller. Obviously, I can't control these things, you know, on a steering wheel. Just a moment. Just a moment, guys. I apologize, but it's an important conversation. Just a moment. Yeah. All right. Let's try again. Actually, low horsepower. Actually, Mr. Matthew, 75 horsepower only. But I'm sorry to say this, crappy suspension. Look at that. Mr. Japura, dude. This thing is scraping for some reason. Whoa, this thing is scraping for some reason. Dude. There's something definitely scraping up front. I don't know if I broke the suspension or if it's already broken. Whoa. Oh my god, the suspension broke actually. Okay. That's the Falcon Defender quality then. All right, let's try one more time. If it's uncontrollable, it's gonna get DNF. So let's try again one more last time. Look at this. Look at the differential, just completely disintegrated from its mounts. Right. One more last time. Let's be careful. Oh crap! The car is moving, and I need to reply to this message. To stop the car. I need to finish the lap quickly. Come on. People are waiting. There is something wrong with the front suspension. It's collapsing or... Whoa, I think it's collapsed or there's something absolutely catastrophically wrong up front. Maybe it's a big fat engine sitting on the axle, which is like a bear sitting on a cake. Whoa, something did disintegrate. Whoa, alright, so that was come on, let's take you home. I don't want to crash you. Let's finish. Torque does matter. Torque matters a lot on this challenge, my friend. If your engine is powerful but not that torquey, no, you will never. Oh my god, you will never move. So, yeah, that says it all. I mean, look at that. So that says it all, as you can see. Oh, just a moment, guys. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. All right, here we go. All right. All right, gentlemen. So, okay, so 1 minute 10.010. That's crazy. That's binary code, basically 0101 01. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's awesome. So yeah, this Falcon Defender, obviously, it's not that tough. The front suspension was pretty weak. The engine, although it's a fat engine, it's a big engine, but it's not really moving at all. It feels like I'm driving, I don't know, a bus basically with very, very soft suspension. That's actually not that bad. So yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not like 2 minutes. I mean, this thing actually survived a lap, but I'm not sure if it's gonna survive another one. So can you imagine if I was doing like a 2-lap event? This thing will never ever make it. Basically, no, this one will never ever make it run. Come on, guys, just drop it. All right, so because they are listening, so yeah, just drop it. All right, so 6 cars done. That means I don't know how many cars left. I think we have 8 cars left. So all right, let's move on with the next one. All right, so after the Falcon Defender. All right, guys. All right, so I want to show you a little surprise. As I mentioned on my Discord, that I'll be announcing an answer in the middle of the live stream for a chance to win my next replica build. So I made a replica build. I mean, I always make replica builds. I made Mercedes, Porsches, Ferraris. I made a lot basically, but this one is pretty special to me because it's running my favorite engine like ever. So if you do know me, if you do know my real car in real life, you do know what engine is installed in it, and you will know which car is the replica. No, it's not my own Crown Vic. No, it's not a Crown Vic replica. It's something else. But that engine made its way to other cars. Yep, this engine made its way to other cars. And one of those cars is dear to my heart. A certain year, actually. No, it's not JDM. It's absolutely not JDM at all. But yeah, so okay, just a moment. All right. Alright, here we go, and send. Alright, so, yeah, it's a Ford modular V8, yeah, obviously, but yeah, it's a Ford modular V8, my favorite family ever, and what I did is I've created, and here we go, I'm gonna say it right now, this is the special replica, and the winner of the special question will get this car. So, the car that I made is a 2005 Mustang GT. Yes, my friends, a 2005 Ford Mustang GT with all of its glory, basically. It's a replicated Mustang chassis, materials, brakes, tires, gearbox, final drive, and everything is replicated. So that means this thing will oversteer and kill the crowd, basically. So the question will be after the live stream, not right now. The question, Mr. 2 Minute, is is of course after the live stream, and I'm at a random point, I'm gonna be saying something, and if you are paying attention, this will be the answer. Sweet, Mr. The Bizzle himself. That's awesome. All right, so at any random point, I'm gonna say something which may make sense, may not make any sense. So, yeah, prepare yourself, pay attention, so because that will be the correct answer for that. So yes, and the winner of that special question will get this car in his BeamNG.drive to drive it and to enjoy it and to kill crowds with it. All right. That's done, and of course let's move on with the next beast, which is of course the HHSC1 Oof. That's the name of it. I mean, that's a unique name, but who am I to argue with a military vehicle? So let's pick that beast and HHS, whatever the name of it, and let's see what's what. All right, I'm really excited. I've been working for Mustang GT, copy and paste when it's ready. Yeah. Good luck to all. I would love if I can give it to everyone, but you know, I spend a lot of time on it, and I want to give it to a special someone that can guess, that can answer the question correctly. Right. So the HHS. Now this beast here of a vehicle, let's see, this beast of a vehicle, as you can see, looks pretty sweet. As you can see, it's not that special, but at least from the front, it looks very, very, very tough. I mean, look at that, very, very, very tough. I mean, look at those grills, those you know, headlights, protectors, the flags, the division number on the side. I mean, come on, this thing looks pretty awesome. We have an antenna, some jerry cans on the sides. This thing is just tough at most, which is really awesome. So the HHS is running with a 3-liter, yes, 3-liter inline 6 engine with 115 horsepower. Yes, 115 horsepower, and it's 4x4. Now, all right, everything on paper seems good, except for one little detail, and this little detail is actually crappy, really, really crappy, as you will be seeing in a moment. So here we go. Yep. First gear was pretty awesome. Second gear is not good, because this thing is running with only 2-speed manual gearbox. I'm not joking. 2-speed manual gearbox. I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful, but why 2-speed? Why in God's name did you go with a 2-speed manual? 2-speed is just crap. I mean, look at that. Second gear is just killing the speed. I really wish if this thing was running with more gears, like at least like 3 maybe. I'm not asking too much, just a third one. What happened? Here we go. Whoa! Whoa. Alright, so 2-speed and 6-cylinder, not a V8. And yeah, obviously, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why the HHSC1 Oof is beautiful. No, not because shifting. No. Because the suspension is absolutely spot on. I mean, have you seen this thing working? Have you seen it, how it was taking jumps and cornering? It was so beautifully, you know, taking corners, taking jumps in absolutely beautiful and awesome way. Everything is perfect. Mr. Vystrowski, your vehicle is absolutely superb. But for God's sake, go with a 3-speed or a 4-speed, because if you go with a 4-speed, this thing will be a lot faster, and I mean it, a lot faster. I mean, look at that. It's because of the second gear bogging down on every corner. This thing got 4 seconds, 0.653. I promise you, with a 4-speed, this thing will get even faster. I mean, maybe you can drop it to like 4 dead or maybe 3.9. I promise you that. But the suspension, my friend, is absolutely spot on. And I can see people in the comment section are just going crazy. Or how did he actually destroy everyone with his 2-speed manual? So yeah, my friend, you did a brilliant job on the suspension tune. Sweet work on the suspension. Also, the looks of the car, it looks absolutely awesome. It's really tough, and yeah, the results are absolutely sweet. So yeah, Mr. Vostrovsky, right now, open your automation game after you finish watching. Open your automation, put a 4-speed manual, try it on the same track, and you can actually get a better time. Really, I promise you that, because it's ready. It's really ready to be faster, a lot more faster than this. So really nice work. I wish you all of you, my friends, the best. All right, so we finished from the 2-speed destroyer, and now of course let's move on with number 8. All right, very nice work. So after the best is 1 gear. Conspiracy? Well, no, dude, come on, don't do that. We don't do this crap here. All right, so after this beast here, we have a beautiful, really beautiful one. You'll be definitely enjoying this one. It's called Jeep Challenge something TCP something. So I don't know what to call it, except for Jeep. So let's open it and let's see what's what. Right, so right, gentlemen. So I'm really having so much fun. I mean, come on, guys, you guys made a brilliant job. I never expected to see such brilliant cars like that, but you guys are just awesome. I mean, whatever challenge I throw at you guys, you always come up shining. You guys are really awesome. Alright, let me send this message first. I'm asking if they like one of those cars, so they can tell me, so I can tell you guys. Yeah. Alright. Alright, gentlemen, so this thing is obviously very loud, but this thing is the Jeep something champion competitor or whatever. So this thing is running with a 2.6 liter inline 6 engine, 95 horsepower, and it's 4x4. So take a look at that. Basically, it's a Jeep. It's a Jeep, my friend. Yep. And look what it says on the side. That's awesome. All right, let's see how this beautiful Brave made by Brave Jeep will actually work. Yeah. Oops. We lost connection to the base. We lost connection to the base. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that I mean that I can really believe. 1 minute 04.371. Yes, my friends, look at that. Look at that beast. I mean, look at that. I mean, obviously, it's a Jeep. It's a Jeep. I mean, this is a Jeep competitor challenge. So you guys created cars, and well, the Jeep took the win. So unfortunately, you know, we need to beat that because we can't name a Jeep a winner of a Jeep competitor challenge. But you know, really, really nice work. Lena, don't worry about it. If this thing won, it will win. But yeah, so far I'm really excited because come on, it's a Jeep. I mean, a Jeep will always win because obviously it helped, you know, the Allied forces in World War II, and as you can see, it took the win even here. But yeah, I'm not celebrating early. Who knows? We still have more cars in our bank. So let's open our bank and let's see the other cars and how will they do. But really, I'm really amazed. The previous one with the 2-speed and this one took the win very nicely. I mean, you guys are really shining tonight. Sweet work. I've never actually destroyed lap records or lap times a car after a car. Like on every single test, I'm destroying the previous number. Awesome. All right, let's move on and let's see what's the 9th car is. Very nice work to the creator of this Jeep. All right, gentlemen, so after the Jeep challenge thing, we have this is my own car. Don't worry about it, I'm not interested in that. But let's see, this one called the LH. Where is Mr. LH? This is your car? This is your car, Mr. LH? This is your car? Because you always like to write LH at the front of your cars. So this next car is called the LH Kojak J and A. So let's see what's what. So the LH Kojak J and A is running with an 81 horsepower, 1 liter 4-cylinder engine, and it's 4x4. Yep, so this is Mr. LH GTS vehicle. Now, from the front, it looks very I have to say very special, to be honest with you. Very massive grille. I mean, it's not really a big engine to cool it down, but it's still a massive grille. I like that. Those special looking awesome headlights and fog lights. Massive 2 antennas. And we have what is this flag? I forgot which countries this flag represents. I think, oh my god, I forgot, but it's a European country flag, I think. Yeah, it's really awesome. It looks very sweet. Look at that, amazing details everywhere, jerry cans, and it's Mr. Turbogas says it looks like a tractor, but yeah. Here we go. So let's see how this thing will actually run. Yugoslavian National Armed Forces. This is the flag? Sweet. Alright, that's awesome. Here we go. So let's see how this thing will actually run. I always forget to press the shortcut, but yeah. Alright, so very long first gear. Yep, it's Yugoslavia. You guys told me that already. Wow, first gear is really long. Okay, so that means we'll be stuck with first gear. Or at least not for long. Alright. I mean, not bad. Come on. Whoa, that was a big one. We lost something. I don't know what we lost, but we lost something. Alright, that made the jump very nicely. Alright. So yeah, 1 minute 8.396. Now I'll have to say, the looks is pretty sweet. To be honest, the looks is pretty sweet. The Yugoslavian flag is a very nice touch. I like that. But unfortunately, the gearing is really heavy. I mean, first gear is really heavy, to be honest. And this thing loves to slide. This thing loves to oversteer, which makes cornering really tricky. And also, suspension is, unfortunately, it's not that forgiving, you know. I mean, you jump a hard a hard bump, and this thing can actually destroy itself, unfortunately. But you know, in general, it's actually a decent, you know, Jeep competitor. I'm not, you know, I'm not saying it's crap. No, it's actually good. It's not that bad. 1 minute 08, but obviously it's not as good as the previous one, you know, obviously. But very, very nice work, Mr. Elhaig. I definitely enjoy driving this thing, but this thing definitely needs more work. Definitely needs more work, like different gearing, different suspension tune, and it will get like a lot faster. So yeah, very, very nice work. All right, gentlemen, so we tested 9 cars, and now of course let's see what we have next. So after the LH, that's always part of the surprise, Mr. Elhaig. I never tell the track. I mean, basically have to prepare yourself for anything. Like, I could drive it on Pikes Peak, I can drive it on automation off-road track, I can drive it downhill. Who knows? That's always part of the surprise. All right, gentlemen, so after the LH Kojak JNA, oh, we have a very, very awesome beast. It's called the Lux Combi something. I think this thing represents an ambulance maybe. So let's see what this military ambulance will drive. We also, I think we have the same Yugoslavian flag, I think. So let's see what's what. Of course, Mr. Japura, come on, share your awesome story on this beast with us. Come on, let's see what's your story. I reply to. Oh my goodness, what's that? Wow. Yowza. Nope, not my style. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in that crap. I don't know why people send these crappy things. I'm not interested in that. Some of you might be interested, but I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in that. Yeah, block. Alright, so, alright, gentlemen, so, let's see. Lux was Giuseppe Bros Tito's dog. He saved him by jumping on him and covering him just before a grenade exploded next to them. Wow, that's awesome. Mr. Debiz himself says, "Hey Bass, if there's a time after all the testing, do you fancy testing the Jeeps on a short rock crawl or climb? Well, if I have some time, why not?" Mr. Japura says he died from the Shrubel while Tito got away with a bruised arm. Wow, that's a brilliant actually story. That's a tragic. That's actually a tragedy story, but still, it's an honorable story. And the name on the back, the Lux, actually is the Combi Lux, or the Lux Combi. That's actually a very, very honorable name, and I'm more than honored to drive a car with his name on the back of it, basically, or anywhere on it. So yeah, basically, this is an ambulance, and it looks absolutely sweet. Yeah, definitely, Mr. Debiz. Yeah, definitely. So it's a beautifully made and tailored, as you can see, beautiful ambulance with a heroic name on the back. That's pretty sweet. And this thing is running with an 81 horsepower. Sorry, no, not this one. Sorry, no, the Lux. Sorry, the Lux got a star, and it's running with let's see, a 2-liter inline 4 engine. It's rear-wheel drive, but I forgot to mention the power. So, Mr. Japura, what was the power? I forgot to mention that in my book. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, we have an awesome dog hood ornament, as you can see. Yep, we have a hood ornament with a dog, basically, which is very, very sweet. So yeah, we have a 2-liter inline 4, around 80-90 horsepower, something like this. It's rear-wheel drive, guys. Rear-wheel drive. So let's see what's what. I'm not gonna lock the diff. Oh, hold on. Obviously no. I tried locking the diff earlier today and it didn't end up very well. So, open diff it is. It's not gonna be that fast, obviously. It's a big, long vehicle, but since it's rear-wheel drive, this thing looks like a 1950s ambulance, and I like that. And the suspension is definitely definitely, you know, is like a 1950s ambulance. It's so forgiving, so comfy. It's like a Rolls-Royce ambulance. Whoa, this thing is just so tough. I like that. I definitely love this thing. Look at that. This thing is just eating jumps like fruitcake. Wow. I mean, yes, I definitely know it's the slowest one because you know it's rear-wheel drive. It's not gonna be that fast, but I definitely enjoy driving it because the suspension is so comfortable. It's like Rolls-Royce basically. Yeah, it's like a Rolls-Royce up above jumps. Nothing is destroyed, nothing is disintegrating. It's just smooth. It's taking jumps like fruitcake. I love that. Amazing tribute to a hero, amazing creation, definitely a star of the show. Very nice work, Mr. Japura. Amazing work, definitely. I mean, yes, it's not the fastest, obviously, but it's definitely one of the best ones in this challenge. So, I mean, yes, unfortunately, I didn't know him. I've never searched, you know, that I've never searched history that much, but you know that much, but you know, thanks to you, Mr. Japura, I now right now I actually have an idea who is this guy is and what an amazing job he did and what was the story behind this awesome creation. So big thanks, Mr. Japura. I'm really happy and excited when I you know, to drive this thing even more and more and more. Not only this time, I would love to drive it even more soon. So I would love to keep it in my game. If I have you, if I can get your permission, Mr. Japura, I would love to keep it in my game as a tribute to an awesome guy and with this awesomely tuned, beautiful ambulance. So, but I will definitely paint it white. I'm not gonna keep it green. I'm gonna paint it white to make it really awesome and make it, you know, a real ambulance. Thank you. I'll definitely keep it. Thank you so much. All right, so 10 cars or 10 vehicles are in so far, and I'm really happy, and I'm really excited to see what will, of course, what can we actually get next? Because come on, we got some really amazing things, quick things, crazy things, ambulances, rear-wheel drive monsters, and who knows what's to come. All right, gentlemen. So after this beautiful Luke's Combi, a beautiful, awesome ambulance, we have the Mack Freelander Jeep. Yep. Let's see what's what. While it's loading, I'm gonna answer some questions a little bit quickly. Ooh, what's that? Oh my goodness. No, I'm not interested. Sorry. Nonetheless. Okay. So the next beast that we have here, it's called the Mack Freelander. All right. Not a bad name actually. It looks like a looks actually not bad. From the front, it looks like a normal Jeep, nothing special. You know, there's nothing really special going on, but this thing didn't break or any rules, so yeah, it looks basic. It looks basic enough, and yeah, it's a Romanian. I think this is the Romanian flag. So I'm not judging, but you know, it's basic, but not too basic. I mean, this thing I can never really disqualify this thing because I mean he didn't break any rules, but still, it's a military Jeep, so. Yeah, okay. All right, so this Mack Freelander is running with a 2.2 liter, yes, 2.2 liter inline 4, making 65 horsepower, and it's 4x4. All right, let me try your shortcut. You said, you know, Alt and D. All right, let's see. Here we go. It's working actually. Okay. Come on, accelerate. Whoa, this thing is really slow. I really hope this thing can actually make that jump. So far, it's really slow, but who knows? I'm gonna just cross my fingers and hope this thing can actually get to 70. And whoa, this thing actually made the jump. Wow, what a relief. Okay, so it's actually not that fast, but because it's not that fast, actually this thing's taking corners. Yeah. So obviously it's not that fast. I mean, look at that, 1 minute 09.057, obviously. Yeah, but yeah, it's not really that bad. I was really worried this thing will never make the jump, you know, because the engine is really low on power and torque. It felt like it was never gonna make the jump, but actually we made the jump, and this thing actually coped very nicely. Nothing broke, nothing got exploded, and it made it to the finish line with, you know, 1 minute 09.057. So not bad at all, you know. It's really not that bad. So we finished 11 cars or 11 vehicles. Let's see what we can, of course, get next. All right, let's see what we can get next after the Mack Freelander. All right. Oh, we have 2 vehicles left, I think. Let's see, Mack Freelander, or 3 actually. Let's see, where's the third one? Let's see, we have Mack Freelander. We have 1, 2. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Oh crap! I think I forgot to I forgot to export that thing. I think we need to go to automation game to export a car. But you know, let's finish those 2 first. Then we go to to automation game, export because I forgot to export a car. I mean, it's written on my book, but I forgot to export it to BeamNG. So that's a technical issue. So okay, let's finish driving those 2 cars, then move on to automation game, export that thing, and then drive it here and see what's what. All right, then. So the next one, it's called the Tofik Motors Weasel, basically. Let's see how this thing will actually run. Yep, Mr. Tofik, it's your car. All right, gentlemen. So what we have here is the Tofik Motors Weasel, which is actually an MP vehicle. Now, if you're not familiar, what is MP? Well, it's the military police, basically. But that's why it's in blue, and well, it was made actually to a special country called, I don't know, USB or some reason. This is their logo, a hog or a pig with a crown on it, and yeah, it's a military jeep, or military actually police jeep. That's why it's in blue. It looks absolutely sweet. I really like it. Look at the bed. The bed is just another story. Come on, look at the bed. It's full of crates, awesome off-road headlights, or, you know, taillights, or, you know, a bore basically. But I like that. So the Tofik Motors Weasel is running with a 2.1 liter 4-cylinder engine, making 93 horsepower, and it's 4x4. So forgot the shortcut. Yeah, so acceleration is actually pretty sweet. Cornering, really not bad. Alright, first jump, let's see. Wow. Sweet! Oops, we lost the front bumper. It's okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on! I mean, just come on! Look at that! 1 minute 03.888. Yep, that is absolutely sweet. Come on, dude! Come on! This thing is really, really awesome. Wow! 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 So the military police actually took the win by a storm. I mean, look at the difference in number. The previous one was 1 minute 04.3. This is 1 minute 03.888. I mean, that's a cool number actually, and I like that. So the Tawfiq Motors jumping to the win. That is awesome. That means we have 2 cars left, and I'm really, really excited. Come on, dude. That is absolutely awesome. Amazing work, Mr. Tawfiq. That's really, really sweet. That's a very, very sweet Jeep. It looks very, very, very awesome. Amazing, crazy attention to details. And I mean, look at that. The suspension to the engine, everything is just spot on. Obviously, the number is just awesome. So, very, very awesome work, Mr. Tawfiq. Yeah. So let's see what we have next. Amazing work. Definitely an amazing work. Sweet. That's an awesome number. Alright, so this is not the final car. As I mentioned, there's a missing car and it's still in automation game. So after you drive this one, we need to go there, export that one, and of course move on to this one. So this is Turbo Crash Steely Stan. Alright, this one is also a cool looking truck. So let's see how this thing will run. When you're gonna catch military coming at 7 p.m. and that theme. Awesome. Indeed, yeah, that's a very, very crazy number. I'm really happy with that number. Alright, gentlemen. So so this car, it's called the Turbo Crash Steely Stan. Obviously, it's written on the back. And what we have is a beautiful, cool looking pickup with some nice rails on the sides, beautiful antenna. The front is just, I mean, it's a nicely made, basic looking, you know, military pickup, basically to transport crates. Basically, there's nothing really special going on except for those awesome rails, but still, it's a decent looking truck. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it. He didn't break any rules. So the Turbo Crash is running with a 2.1 liter 4-cylinder engine, making 91 horsepower, and it's 4x4. So let's see what's what. Forgot the shortcut again. Alright. Not a bad start. Alright, it's a little bit understeery, but yeah, a little bit, yeah. Oh. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Whoa, that's a big jump. Oh, that's a big hit. Sorry about that. Still working. That means it's very tough, and I like that. Yeah. Come on, take it home. Take it home. Take it home. Don't break. Don't break on the last corner. The last jump. Yeah. Yeah, not bad actually. Not bad at all. Alright, so 1 minute 07.097. Yes, actually, it was a very, very, you know, rough lap, to be honest. I made some mistakes, but you know, it was not bad. I drove it like I've actually stole it. I've actually stole this thing. You know, there's a saying says drive it like you stole it, and I definitely did that. I apologize for the creator of this car, but still, it's really a tough beast. This thing definitely took all the punishment and never gave up. I mean, really never gave up. This thing definitely took a hard punishment and kept on working and working and working. And that's what I love about military made vehicles, because they take very, very amazing punishment and they just keep working like a cockroach after a nuclear blast, basically. And that's what I really love about these things. Amazing work, my friend. Definitely sweet work. Alright, so as I mentioned, we drove basically 13 cars. That means there's still one car left. So let's go to the main menu while I go back to automation game, export the missing card quickly, and get back to you guys. So just a moment. I should make like a pause screen with with a saying on it, says like technical issue. I'll be back in a bit. But still, I'm really having so much fun. I mean, come on, it's just amazing vehicles really so far. None of them sucked. All of them are like really tough, took the punishment, and really awesome. Here we go. So automation game is launching. I think the final car is the final car's name, or the missing car's name, is Trooper Crusade. Yeah, Trooper Crusade. Let's see if it's still in my automation game. Where is Trooper Crusade? Ah, that's the one. Guys, you will definitely love the Trooper Crusade. It's a very special vehicle. I mean, really special. Yeah, you will definitely love that thing. I don't know if I need to turn off Beam NG or not. Guys, do you think I need to turn off Beam NG and refire it up again? So the car can show up? Or I can just continue and it will just appear in the game? What do you reckon, gentlemen? It's better to do that. Okay. All right. Let me refire up. Let me refire up Beam NG so it can work. Here we go. All right, we are back in BeamNG.drive, and now of course let's choose the final car in this challenge and see if it's actually quick enough to be the first car to beat the fastest car or not. Let's see. So West Coast USA off-road circuit. Come on. And where are you, Trooper? Ah, here we go. The Trooper Crusade MA1. That's the name of it. Select one lap and let's see what's what. All right, gentlemen. So the final car, as I mentioned, it's called the Trooper, the 2.1 liter 4-cylinder engine making 67 horsepower in it, and it's 4x4. Yeah, but guys, please keep the chat about cars only. Don't mention anything, please. Like nothing political, nothing about nothing, no problems. Just keep it about cars. We are all having fun. We don't want to make any fuss here. Just keep it about cars. Yeah, Mr. Technogaz, just keep it about cars, my friend. Yeah, I would love if you can do that. So the final car, as I mentioned, it's called Trooper Crusade, and this is basically how it looks. It looks very funky, to be honest with you, and I like that. I mean, look at that. No, none. I mean, I don't want to create a fuss, my friend, Mr. Technogust. Let's keep it about cars and cars only. Anything related to cars is allowed. Nothing political, nothing about religions, because it's an open society for everyone. My channel is open for everyone, and that's why I like to keep it clean. I like to keep it about cars, so no one can actually make any fuss about anything, and no one can fight over anything. This is only about cars. We are having fun. All of us are friends here. Just let's keep it that way. So, as I mentioned, 2.1 liter 4-cylinder, 67 horsepower. Let's see what's what. Here we go. Come on, lock the diff. Alright, let's try again. Oh my god, I really hope this thing actually will move. Alright, so actually this thing moves. Low RPM beast. Okay, I like that. Thank you for understanding, guys. You guys are really the best. Alright, so suspension is definitely taking a punch. Come on. Whoa! Keep working, keep working! Yeah, you are a tough little beast, are you? I mean, come on, it's a 3500 RPM engine limit. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I call a beast. Yeah, that is what I call a beast. 1 minute, 10 seconds, .037. Yes, obviously, it can go a bit faster. I know that, but it's not going to be the fastest one here. But yes, I mean, what a beast. This thing took a huge punch in the face and kept on working. Wow. That's awesome. What do you think? Should I do another lap? Should I repeat the lap, guys? Guys, what do you think? Come on, vote, vote, vote. Vote quickly, guys. Vote, vote, vote. Repeat or move on. Two votes for no, 2 votes for yes. Who will break the tie? Come on. 2 votes for yes. All right. Repeat. 3 votes for yes. All right. Let's try again. Oh no! Again! Crap! This thing is not that powerful. Okay, let's try again. One more last time. I will make it. I will make it. Come on. Okay, one more last time. This thing is not that fast. Third gear is definitely killing all the power, so I need to keep it in second. Like, and then shift to third, you know? At the final bit. Because if I shift to third early, it will kill the power. And basically it will get slower and this thing will crash. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on, come on. Yeah! I think we broke the rear differential, but who cares as long as it made it. Oh my god! Oh my god, look at the time! Look at the time! Whoa, look at the time! Whoa, gentlemen! I mean, come on! Come on, dude! Come on, dude. Come on. Look at that. 1 minute 05.965. I mean, come on. That is actually sweet. That is actually pretty sweet. Yep. 5 seconds earlier. Because, you know, obviously we didn't crash. I mean, if you do crash, you will get slower, obviously. But yeah, I mean, what a time. I was expecting this thing actually to be a lot slower. But this thing actually is sweet. Wow. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Mr. The Biz. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. So yeah, what a brilliant, of course, creation. I really Really had so much fun with that. So I don't know, guys, if you did notice or not, but I actually said the I actually said the answer of the question earlier. Yeah, I don't know if you guys, you know, picked that or not. Sweet. All right. All right. So the answer is out there. I really hope that you guys got it, because we finished testing all the cars, and obviously our winner is the Tawfiq Motors Weasel. Very nice work, my friend. Amazing work. You definitely did a brilliant job, Mr. Tawfiq, on your awesome military police vehicle. Very nice work, my friend. Congratulations on winning the 1947 Willys Jeep Competitors Challenge. I mean, obviously your vehicle is looking like a Jeep, so. Alright, let's take this thing home, because I want to show you something. Now, how can you get out of this map? Here we go, I think from here. Where's the exit? I always get mixed up. Where's the here's the exit. Okay. Come on, it's a Jeep. Come on. Oh crap, this is not the exit. Where's the exit? We have a Jeep, we can explore the whole map, but still, I want to show you something. Oh crap, I think we... here we go. Sweet! Because you guys are really awesome, I want to show you something special. Alright. Alright, here we go. Yeah, because you guys are really awesome, I want to show you how this thing actually runs. Yeah, because you guys deserve that. I mean, come on, you guys deserve that, because you guys are really awesome and you stuck by me until the end, and you guys definitely deserve to see this thing running. Yeah. So, 2005 Mustang GT, obviously, made by me, replicated chassis, suspension, engine, and everything is definitely replicated. So that means we'll be definitely killing some crowds. So let's see what's what. What happened? Oops. I think the game crashed. Oh my god, I think the game crashed. I swear I didn't pause the game. I swear I didn't pause the game. The game crashed. Oh my god, so I think the Mustang killed BMG. Oh my god, the game this thing actually killed BMG. Okay. And yeah, I know turning off traction control is a bit brave, you know. It's really. All right, let's get back to that. And let's see, which track should I go? Okay, let's get back to our beloved track. All right, gentlemen. So before I get back to our beloved track on the West Coast map, let me show you some things, because I downloaded some really awesome maps. Really awesome maps, and I mean it. Really awesome maps. Take a look at that. I downloaded the Nardo Ring, which is basically the same as this one. Basically, do you remember the episode on Top Gear when they drove and nearly maxed out the Lamborghini Aventador, the Noble something, and the McLaren MP-12C? Remember the episode? Yeah. This is the Nardo Ring, and I have this thing in my BMG game, so that means I can actually do the same thing and like nearly max out cars on the same massive ring. Obviously, I would love to, because I do have the of course Top Gear test track, which is the Dunsfold. I also downloaded another awesome map. It's called Lakeside Park Raceway. It's a very small and compact racetrack. I really like that. I mean, I think this track was designed for like go-karts, but it's really sweet, really small, really compact, and really sweet at the same time. I also, what else did I download? I forgot. What else did I download? What else? I think those are all of them. I think those are all of them. Okay, so let's get back to our beloved racetrack, and well, let's see how the Mustang will do. Top speed challenge, that would be cool actually. So yeah, if you have an idea and if you want to sponsor the idea, if you have a crazy idea for a challenge, why not, my friend? I would love if you can sponsor it so we can make it run. If you don't want to, you can of course wait for the brainstorming session and well, throw your idea in, and if people likes that, then we can actually, you know, fire it up and work on it. All right, here we go. Let's see what the Mustang. Come on, BMNG, don't break the game. I drove the Mustang too much today, so yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. 300 horsepower. All right, 5-speed manual. 355 to 1. Final drive. 235s. Let's see, 55 R17 are the tires, and yep. Whoa, come on, calm down, calm down. Calm down, baby. Corner. This thing doesn't like the corner at all. I mean, come on, it's running a live rear axle. Solid axle, my friend. Come on, the Mustang is running ladder chassis. For some reason, the GT sometimes appears, sometimes does not appear, but still, there's a GT logo on the back. Yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much it, my friends, for our stream for tonight. I'm really happy that you guys sent me your best creations for the Willys Jeep Competitors Challenge. And now, of course, I'll be heading to my Discord so we can, of course, ask the special question for a chance for, of course, a winner so that he can get this Mustang and enjoy driving it in his BeamNG.drive game. Yep, and that's pretty much it, my friends, for tonight. I will see you very, very soon with more challenges, more creations, more replica builds, and more awesome things. Thank you so much, gentlemen, from all of my heart for joining. I will see you very, very soon, and thank you so much, Mr. Technoguz, Mr. Japura, Mr. True Merit, Mr. The Biz himself, Mr. Mernin, Mr. True Merit, Mr. Akura, Mr. Ascarix90. So yeah, thank you so much, gentlemen, all of you, for joining. You guys are really awesome. I will see you very, very soon, and goodbye for now. And Mr. Tawfiq also, congratulations, and thank you so much for joining, my friend, and I will see you very, very soon, my friends, and goodbye and good night.